Alright. Please don't kill me, because... Oh, God. I'm going where no thing has ever gone before. I'm running out of oxygen.
I don't think it'll matter too much in the near future.
Oh, you are correct.
Yep. This isn't creepy at all.
Though no might never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Me, I
Yep.
guess. I wonder how much time has passed. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Humor even here at the end, huh? The
Yep.
Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Fucking ghost matter. Ooh, I wonder what this is going to show. I'm going to... Hang on. This is all the same. Okay. I knew something was going to happen.
Yeah.
So this is the observable universe. That's a galaxy, I'm guessing. That's a
Mm-hmm.
star galaxy? Really? Looks like it's making something out, but I can't quite tell what it is. Trees. Oh. I still gotta be careful. I'm still pretty much dead, seems like.
Yep. But I think you won't worry too much.
There's no signals. Oh, they're going out, aren't they?
Mm.
Yeah, they're all going out. Or maybe not all of them. I don't know. Maybe I just have to follow
Hmm.
the ones that aren't going out. I like this song that's playing. It's pretty good. Oh, no. They all went out. All the trees were replaced with quantum stuff.
Oh, yeah. I actually had forgotten this bit. Or at least the detail there.
Oh, somebody's over here. Is it me? Fuck, it is me! Right before I saw my reflection, it was me. I don't know. The only reason I thought about that was because when I pulled out the signal scope, I could hear the breathing, and it was the exact same breathing as what I hear in my own helmet, you know?
Yeah, this part is a little creepy, but Yeah, well, you'll see.
Nope. Campfire all of a sudden. How many more times do I have to turn around? There we go. Okay. Do you hear music? I do hear music. But he's not here.
Hmm.
But I hear the music. I wonder what you would do if you got to this point and didn't have jetpack fuel, or if you even needed it to begin with.
I think there might be other ways to get it around here, but I can't remember for sure.
I see the banjo. What do you want me to do? Scout launch obstructed. Oh, because I was too close to the... I see the banjo. What do you want me to do with it? Let me go back and talk to Esker. I was actually thinking it would put a canister in here just for the fun of it. Yes, I hear music, Esker. I do. It's right over here. And it's pretty. Oh, pff, okay, now it's open. I guess I just had to leave for a second.
Oh, you know those rules.
I got the banjo.
I think you're collecting most of them at this point.
Yeah, that would seem like the trope. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. You might not even exist here. Fair. The Quiet Shade. Oh, this is what that was.
Yeah, the poem.
Yeah.
I don't know why that poem creeps me out so much, but something about it is very creepy to me.
Okay. I really don't want to die here, and I don't know if that's gonna kill me or not.
It won't.
Okay.
You can walk right into it, I think.
All right. Good.
Yeah, the game's messing with you a little bit. But that's kind of the idea here. Although, funny enough, actually, you don't actually have to meet the Nomai to finish the game. And if you don't, they don't appear at this
Whoa.
part.
That's new. And it's fucking beautiful. Holy shit.
Which, oh, the song?
I've never heard the piano before.
Oh yeah, that's the Nomai one, I think.
Like,
Each person has
immediately
their own
makes my eyes water a little bit. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, there's I have got like YouTube videos to share with you after this.
I want to do that one last. Let me go get what's his name's silly drums. These bongos are around the thing. And I got them remotely, thank God.
Oh, God, 1/13 of a second, too slow.
The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. There's just the piano left. Oh. They don't look too great. Were you there when I turned my head? Oh. Do I need to be on top of you, or can I just keep looking away and let you guys... Okay, I'm going to assume that you're going to get it for me. No more, no my information. Just go. No, just go. No, just go. Oh, I got really close really fast. Everyone's here. Oh, it's Solemnum, of course. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. There's still somebody else. Oh, did I skip somebody? Whoops. Oh, I know why I skipped him, because his is doing this weird thing where it... What? No, 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 no. Come on. Just grab it, please. Come on. No. No. Oh, God. There we go. I actually don't even think I'm burning fuel, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the game
No,
just
oh,
didn't
God.
do that
Don't,
now.
God, don't slam into the ground. I'm pretty sure that'll still kill me. Okay, thank God. Okay. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? This implies there's something else to find.
Well, are those all the 5 people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's.
But
that's
he
all the
didn't.
instruments.
But he didn't give me the option to even decline last time.
What do you mean?
Like, he literally said we can only start when everyone's here. This time he's just like, do you want to start? Yes or no? Is everyone here?
Yeah,
Like, why is he
you got
asking
everybody.
me now though?
Well, I mean, you have the option of not doing it immediately. I don't think, but you know, I think this essentially is you got enough.
The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Oh, I see. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Yes. This should be cool.
I kind of like they actually have you ask like each of them in turn for some reason. There's a sort of ritual to that I kind of like. What?
I like this guy. He's my favorite.
Yeah. As I was saying, if you actually don't meet the Nomai, he won't actually be part of this.
Really?
Yeah, you can do the ending without him. You, of course, miss out on his music, which would seem like a real shame.
I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? This... Unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. I'll tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked all right. It worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. I'm of the impression that literally the universe just came to an end because it's destined to happen. And this is like the Big Bang of a sorts, but this is just a hypothesis.
No, it's a fair hypothesis.
I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I don't know if I'm supposed to watch for a second or...
Can you dive into it or something?
I was gonna say just jump into it, but I don't know if that's...
I'm not sure if you actually can or not.
Well, unless there's
There is
post-credit follow-up, I'm still left with some questions.
I think there is actually something that happens during the credits, if I remember right. But it's not like it's going to give you, you know, some massive hint of things. But I do remember there was something kind of cool during the credits.
So I'm guessing my hypothesis was pretty close then. Like, that was just not the universe basically starting over again.
I think essentially so, yeah. It seems like that's what they're going for. And I think there's actually something in the credits that kind of helps to lean into that.
Andrew Pralow. Is that the guy that... It said he was a composer, so I don't know if that means he did all the music or not, but...
I think he did at least most of it. I don't remember for certain. Yeah, ultimately, I think that's essentially you have beaten the game at this point. The
yeah, the credits would suggest that. Yes.
I have played games where that was not a guaranteed hint, but yeah.
Good lord, there was only like 20 people right there on that list that even worked on it. I don't even know what a contractor really is. I guess it's Well,
Yeah,
I guess they're still
there
help
weren't
people.
a lot of people. I mean, really, they did not have a ton. I know I mean, it was like a 7-year project, and there's a really cool documentary on YouTube about the process they went through to like make this game.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you have any interest, I would absolutely recommend highly, because it's a really interesting thing, showing off just how insanely complicated this game was to produce. Like, beyond what is easy to imagine in a lot of cases. It was fucking nuts. I think I probably hinted more than a few times at just like how stupidly complicated certain aspects of the game are, but
Yeah, there were
yeah,
some tricky parts that took some critical thinking, or at least some hints, to kind of get through. In retrospect, I definitely would have. I would have been a backer to this game had I known ahead of time. Because
oh yeah, same here. Partly why I'm so excited for the expansion thing they're doing now. But when I say complicated, I don't mean complicated to play. I mean complicated to design. Like the inner workings of this game are insane.
and there's a lot of stuff that's, just the fact that they had a probe constantly circling the planet you start off on, a little miniature lander that you could launch and fly around, and
Yeah.
a lot of stuff being processed all at once, just right off the bat.
Oh yeah, and I mean, did I tell you that the game you can't do speed runs of the game on consoles?
No, I don't think you said that before. Maybe you did.
Well, think of it this way: the passing time mechanic at a fire, on PC you go at 10 times normal speed. On PS4 and Xbox One, it only goes at 4 times, and the Switch version is only going to go at 2 times.
Oh, Lord.
And the reason for that is that they literally can't process fast enough to do it otherwise. The process is like, it has to simulate everything at an increased rate, and the amount of stuff it tracks is insane. Like, they were running into issues where, like, the scouter, they almost cut elements of the scouter because it was causing the CPUs to just completely crash trying to run all the stuff that was happening at once. Because you had to run, like, the more in-depth calculations if the scouter was somewhere else.
Yeah.
And the ship had to be having the in-depth calculations. I mean, it's crazy shit.
14.3 billion years later, after the universe has cooled down, I'm assuming. If I'm right, to any degree. Nomai. Or some species that's just starting it all over again, huh?
I think so, yeah. I mean, they looked like I think I recall them being like insect sort of people.
Yeah, they did look like that.
So yeah.
So
One and yeah.
I wonder if, like, did it happen because I got to the eye, or did it just happen because it was time to happen? You know?
Wait, which part do you mean? Oh,
Getting the
whole
warp
universe
core,
like that?
getting into the eye, and getting to that point. Did it happen because I got there, you think? Or was it just about to happen because it was just time for it to happen, and, like...
I sort of feel like it was like the culmination of a conscious thing finally finding that sort of thing. Since it did seem like
Yeah.
they mentioned like quantum stuff only reacts to conscious observation, so I sort of feel like walking into the epicenter of that would theoretically do something pretty wild.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll buy it anyways, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it, huh? If I load previous save, it's just going to take me to before I got to that, I guess.
Yeah, you can still play at this point.
Right. But
And there are some very bizarre achievements in the game if you ever decide to go back and try some of them.
so, is that the only ending that there is?
There are two others, but one of them's almost like not a glitch ending, I don't think, but it's essentially just an ending that's kind of like, you know, that wasn't really supposed to happen. And another one is basically where you mess up something specific and end the universe.
Is that the
in a
one where
silly fashion.
you break the fabric of space and time?
I think so, yeah.
How do you do that? Or do you know?
I don't remember off the top of my head. You can find it online really easily though.
So really, the only official ending is the one we just got. The other one's a funny ending, and the other one's just a glitch ending, to a degree.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so there's nothing I'm really missing as far as content then.
No, you've seen everything that's like sort of big in the game.
I am curious. Hang on, let me. Outer Wilds. How to break the fabric of space and time. It's got to be simple, right? The most common way that's going to occur is in the high energy lab on Ember Twin. There's two non-bug ways to break space-time. Tell me, do you remember how you died on the loop before you broke space-time? Do you remember how you died in the loop before you broke space-time? Is that implying that... Do you break the fabric of space and time if you just take the warp drive out and then die? Because I still don't know what happens when you take that out.
I think if you do that, it basically like... Well, honestly, you could probably test it pretty quick if you wanted to go back and do it. I honestly don't... I've read that it just... The game essentially acts like, well, that was it. You ended the cycle and now it's over. But I honestly don't know. I haven't tried it.
What happens is when the sun goes supernova, a black hole appears at the core of Ash Twin. The masks transmit their stored memories into it, so they will go back in time 22 minutes. You can actually see this happen. Let's see. Before patch 1.04, there was a force field that prevented you from trying to enter the black hole. With the patch, they removed the force field, allowing you to fall in. Unfortunately, messing with the core in any way, even getting close apparently, now seems to count as entering the black hole, even if you never actually see it. It's been argued that this isn't a bug because the black hole travels back through time and catches you at the moment you intersect with it. But I'd argue that the black hole isn't what's doing the traveling. My hope is that Mobius fixes it so that you have to actually be there when the black hole forms for it to count, especially since taking out the core or even getting close and then reconsidering is a very common thing for people to do, and then afterwards nobody knows why they broke space-time. I suggest you hang out in the Ash Twin project at the end of a loop, making sure you can get to the core and then revisit on the next loop to see what happens. For all the problems it's caused, it's a very fun Easter egg. Hang out in the Ash Twin project at the end of a loop. Maybe you have to wait for the sun to actually go supernova and then use the teleporter. But you would have to time it to where you have to make sure Ember Twin comes back around, before your time runs out, because the teleporter won't activate.
Yeah.
Hang out there, and then revisit it on the next loop to see what happens. Okay, you know what? I'll do that real quick. Just for the hell of it.
I'd be kind of curious.
Passing time should make it pretty easy.
I hope so.
Any more dialogue? No. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. I only got killed by ghost matter one time, thank you. This whole playthrough. I wonder if that updated my map or my thing any. I doubt it did, but I'm gonna look and see. Anything new? Ocean depths, that's it. Probe tracking module. Oh yeah, the is there anything I didn't discover? Yeah, there's a few question marks left, apparently. Southern Observatory, which I guess I never visited, on Giant's Deep. Ocean current discovery, which I kind of had a tip about, and Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which I don't know why that one didn't update, because I was there. But, oh well.
You had to blink.
What's that? I forgot to blink?
No, I was saying you probably had to blink, then it'll change and say you had it. Mostly joking, though.
Yeah, I get it. It's a joke. I get it. Well, I actually need to go to Ember Twin because I need to pass time to do this. And Ash Twin's cutting me off. Get out of the way, jerk ass. Come on. Oh my god, come on. Land. There we go. Good enough. D for diploma. Those off. Alright, so we said about probably 5 minutes.
I think so.
So this is 6 times speed, you said. Or 10. No, 6.
I think 10. Maybe? No.
1, 2, 3. 10 minutes every second. So that would be 6 times, yes. Okay. I think, yeah. If I know my math correctly. Oh, maybe too early. Actually, there's the sun station. Or there's the sun thing. It would be to the right? No. Like I'm facing the wrong. Yeah, I am. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to wait until the sun went supernova, wasn't I? I wasn't actually supposed to... I was supposed to go in there when the sun went supernova. Duh.
Okay, so you might want to go rest up for a little longer then and...
About the 20-minute mark, maybe.
Yeah, probably about that.
I was like, where's Ember Twin at? And then the giant column of sand. Oh yeah, it's above my head. Duh. But yeah, overall, I am really, really glad that you... well, you bought this game for me, didn't you?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure you gifted it to me. That probably the best game I've played this year so far. And it's August.
It is a really fucking good game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games, to me, it feels a lot like Undertale in a lot of ways. But it's not Undertale, but I get the same emotions, like, out of it. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like, it tells a good story that kind of pulls at your heartstrings, if that's like any sort of...
It's a lot more hands-off about it, but it does have that same appeal, I think.
Makes you wonder what you would see right now if you could actually open your eyes and look as the game simulates everything that's happening at 6 times speed. It's probably a mess. Or it may not actually be simulating anything. It may just be like getting ready to load it. You'd have to load it on a dime though, as soon as you hit the E button. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting oddly emotional about this game.
Well, it's big and red.
Probably pretty close at the very least.
You know what? I probably shouldn't risk it.
I mean, you know.
My ship. You're high. Alright, where are you at? Still farting out sand. Let's see, that is... Giant's Deep. That's... I don't guess I'm gonna need my ship again, but I will... See, here's the question. I still am not 100% convinced that time was actually passing.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'm not sure if the
So,
timing.
do I do it now, or do I risk waiting one more time? You know, and
I think you'd probably do it now, just because if it doesn't, time doesn't pass, you can always step back out and do it again, I guess.
so it's either I go now or hope that it makes another cycle before the.
I'd take it in this pass, just to be safe. That's just me, though.
Oh, the music is starting.
Ooh.
So this is supposed to be the only safe place when the sun goes supernova. This is supposed to be something that can survive a star going supernova, which is why they're housing their memories in this project, this machine, right?
I think so, yeah.
So if this thing can survive a supernova, what's to suggest that this couldn't also survive something as, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know where it gets its energy from. Like, if the heat death of the universe happens and everything's just gone and cold and this is just a rock floating in space, I guess it might eventually just dissolve after time as well. I don't know. I'm not really smart enough to think so critically.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've got any amazing ideas either. I mean, I'm not sure what the plan was. I mean, they may not have had a contingency plan. It may just have been a sort of assumed like, well, it'll work, and if it doesn't work, that's because things have gone so badly that it doesn't matter.
Oh, here it goes. And boom.
You're pretty close to it
Oh,
too. You would be
there it
first
is.
place. Oh, did it open up? Oh shit, you're gonna get to watch it actually rewind? It's going backwards. Actually, kind of amazed I never thought to do this. So is the gravity, like, stopped?
Huh. I wonder what would have happened if I tried to fly into that black hole. Well, I'm gonna go back there and see if it's any different now. Oh, what? What?
You don't have any memories. Oh,
What?
now it's showing you that? Oh, these are the periods when you were napping, I guess.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck? I forgot that I was sleeping for half the damn cycle. Okay, so let's go back and see what it's like. And if it's not any different, then I'll just try to go into the black hole when that happens, and then that's probably gonna be it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Tell you, I've been eating those. I've been, you know, baking those vegetables that I like to eat. You know, with it's like cauliflower and sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'd like to get some Brussels sprouts like at the grocery store. And then I get to looking around. I'm like, oh, I couldn't actually find them with like the cans of green beans and stuff. And after I left, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I bet Brussels sprouts are like probably in the live produce area. They probably don't actually come in like cans because I could not find them anywhere. So maybe they don't sell Brussels sprouts in a can or something. I mean, maybe it's like one of those things you have to buy with like the fresh veggies. I didn't think to check though.
Yeah, I think you can get those fresh.
But man, they were good. And literally all they are is just like just salt and peppered and baked, and it's just, oh, it's so tasty. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it's
they
always
made
tough for
them.
it at best.
They made them such a stigma, like, you know, in like all the books and TV shows. Ah, kids don't like Brussels sprouts. It's like, no, they're
I
fucking
told you
amazing.
about that, right?
Maybe.
So, I remember reading something about this a while ago. There's actually a good reason that that was sort of like that. They, Brussels sprouts today are not the same ones they had,
Oh
like,
yeah, you
in the
did tell me
past.
this. Yes, they had to like kind of
Yeah,
change
they
the way that they
genetically
were.
engineered them.
Yeah, to make them actually more appealing.
Yeah, exactly.
And they did good. I approve.
Yeah, I think they did a very fine job.
Like I would seriously, if you put just a bowl of them in front of me right now, I would just eat them. Like I don't need anything else. Just give me the Brussels sprouts.
No, I can believe it.
Oh, so good. All right, whatever. Good lord, this video is huge. It's 127 gig. It's 30 minutes. It's 40 minutes long, and it's 127 gigabytes on Fraps.
Huh. That is a lot.
That's what you get when you record raw footage.
Yep.
I hope this clock is accurate. 22 minutes, so I should be able to go to around 20.
Yeah, that'd probably be safe.
This will be a really boring recap if I get to see one, because it's just going to be a black screen for most of it. Hey, hatchling. Yeah, first launch went... He's just sleeping. Is space really that boring to you? You've been out of here for 5 minutes and you just sleep.
Just show up and sleep.
I'll go to 19. Oh shit. Oh shit. The music's already started. Oh shit.
Better find it quick and hope.
Fly, bitch. Fly. Go, 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 go. It's this one. Go.
Gotta hope you get the time.
Yeah, now I just have to hope that the fucking planet comes around before the, It's this side, I think, right? No. Yeah. Come on. Oh my god, come on, Ash Twin, please. No, Eve, or Ember Twin. Oh no, it's not gonna happen, it's gonna be too slow.
Might not be enough time.
Come on. Oh no. Okay, so I guess 19 minutes is too much. Ah, you tease. The music is just now stopping. Ah, it's gonna be... It's actually gonna be almost exactly... Oh my god. It's gonna be so close. Look at this.
Ah, damn. Oh, there's no sand funnel anymore either.
Yeah, I know. Teleport me. Teleport me! Oh god! Do it! Do it! Oh god. Do it. Ah, fudge.
Shit.
Well, we're gonna get to see that very boring recap that we were talking about. Well, if it's the exact same every cycle, which I'm assuming it is, in the exact same spot every cycle, then we know that I have to catch it at the cycle before that, the orbit before that.
I think so.
Alright, one more try. I wonder if that fucked it up though, because it said like next time to go check on it after you observe the black hole. I don't know.
I wondered about that.
Either way, this time I'm going to try to fly into the black hole, and that's going to be it. It's not a huge deal. I've got the good ending that I wanted anyways, so...
True.
I got the good ending.
Remember I looked at some of the achievements and decided like no. I tried like one or two and realized like that's just too much.
They're pretty rough.
There are a few of them that are pretty nasty. Like not that bad, but I mean still bad enough.
Like what? Like, do you remember any of them?
Not off the top of my head, but let me.
You remember not wanting to try them?
Yeah, I can take a pop out of this and take a look. Let me see.
I just remember they didn't sound very fun.
Well, it sounded kind of fun, but it's just at that point I was 34 hours into the game and I was like, you know what, I need to step away from this for a little bit. Okay, so like gone in 60 seconds, you have to die within 60 seconds of waking up. I've done that. There's one called carcinogens where you have to eat 10 burnt marshmallows.
Okay, easy enough.
You have to die by using all your suit's oxygen to propel yourself. You have to land a model rocket on the moon. So they remember that the
little test one, yeah.
Yeah, trying to land that moon is damn hard. There's one here from having taken 1,000 damage in one life without dying.
So basically, just going back and using the med kit after taking fall damage over and over again, I guess.
Pretty much. Complete the ship log. Launch your ship with a gravity cannon. There's 22 hidden achievements I haven't gotten.
Oh, so you'd have to look those up.
Probably, yeah. That's actually more than there used to be.
Alright, this time I'll cut out at about 16 minutes.
I mean, you're probably safe to go a little higher, but yeah, to be honest, if you really want to make certain...
17 then, sure. I got really lucky the first time, I guess, huh?
I guess so.
Man, I still would love to get to a campfire and just skewer a hot dog on a thing and then roast it, and then marshmallows and s'mores and graham crackers. Well, marshmallows, chocolate, and graham crackers.
Make some sound really good.
I was thinking about getting Seth a fire pit as a gift, which, of course, if he's watching this, hi Seth, he probably is. Just get him a fire pit that he could have, like, in his backyard, so that, you know, me and him, whenever I come over, and his girlfriend and son, we could, like, you know, get a fire going and get marshmallows and stuff like that, and just have a cool little camp out.
And that does sound pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah, I imagine it might not be that expensive either.
Just kind of a relaxing. Yeah, I mean, what's a package of graham crackers cost, anyways? You know.
Yeah. I suppose technically if you looked up, like, the ideal construction method, you might not even have to pay for it, or, you know, might be able to do it just with materials, as opposed to having to, like, buy a fire pit.
Landing gear damage, that's fine. Okay, it's coming back around, and I think this is my only chance right here, so I am just gonna say fuck it to the ship, because it doesn't matter. And it is... Yeah, it's coming back around now, so this has to be the loop. You don't get... Okay, I was gonna say, this guy doesn't, like, fuck with me and go to the wrong tower sometimes, does he? Nope, he's always at the right one.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Alright, now we're here. So now we wait and see what happens. And I don't know if I was imagining things last time or if I accidentally did it, but I swear the gravity got turned off right here with this.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And I didn't do that. I don't remember doing that.
I sort of imagine that might be just part of the process.
Yep, there's the music. Okay, so we did time it really well. Nothing seems different right now, though. Like, everything is... In here, everything's the same right now, you know?
Yeah.
So, if there was going to be something different that was going to happen this time, we did not see it. I do think, from what I can tell, I think that we fudged this because we
Because you died between.
missed it the last cycle, yeah. I think, from what I can tell from reading, but I could be wrong. But I think you have to do it back-to-back times, so I don't know.
Well, you probably could do it one more time pretty quick, I imagine.
Yeah,
if you
I
felt like you
will.
wanted to try it.
I guess. But I kind of want to fly into this black hole this time, just to see what happens. I think I'm just gonna do that. It'll be alright. I'm gonna probably just call it there.
There.
Oh, there it is. Yep, look at all the data being transmitted to it.
Huh. So it eventually fades out if you don't?
Oh, did it just end the cycle for me then? I guess it did.
Huh. Maybe you're
Yeah.
being transmitted back too?
Last time I didn't do anything at all, and it eventually just gave me the kind of ending that you get when you're so far away that the sun can't actually hit you. You know,
Yeah.
it still just gives you the ending anyways. Huh. Well, I guess that's it. All right. Well, either way, I'm glad I played that game. That was a very good game. This is a very good game.
Yeah. I'll be curious to talk to you more about it tomorrow when I'm a little more awake. I probably need to get to bed at this point.